Okay, a video I post 5 of July. It is 20 days ago, and I like to explain, because sometimes people really not the people, ordinary people don't have time for me, because everybody get their own problem. But a system that are chasing me, the black woman, but I'm not black, I'm brown. They are chasing me, they get it all wrong, what is me and what is my children and what is them. And for them to understand what is me, I am not somebody they print every day and every week and everywhere. They thinking I'm coming from a space and then they can capture me through pregnancy. No. I am not something you can capture through pregnancy. I am my experience, what translates from the sunlight that lives in my eye, which is the energy. And the energy is using my body, and the wind that make the flies is actually driving me. I am a car, the goddess. I am the goddess of the wind and light. Inside of me, they masturbate to make the boy and the girl. And all my children I have in the past, why Jennifer Lopez can print, because juli is just a me in a vitiligo sector. It is my 2 daughters that will be a Jennifer Lopez tomorrow. So let's try. If you watch my daughter Lisa, you will see a little Jennifer Lopez face. Let's try to explain the video why it's very important. I am sitting here today. If I call an Asian man, I want to date an Asian man, I can paint my face in my stomach. 42 years later, I will be colored Asians. But what you're following is actually, it's just a tool for the wind and the light to use it. It's not the me. The me, I am one time till the day I crash. I am a one-way car, but the fruit out of my stomach can be used and multiplied in many places, but the me, I am just one. You cannot copy me twice. But when I have children, they are just the fruit out of my tree, which is the wind and the light. Now, all the human beings in the world, they are just extension of energy bulb, which is me. Extension of body. But the mind is not expand for them to think like me. The video, what I'm explaining, if you think when you're 30 years old, you think you're older than the 20, you're not older than the 20. The 20 is on top of you, the 10. But the value of your sperm, you need to know. You are very young in the development of the body. The other body that looks 20, they are in the future, they are 10 years older inside the sex and was printed. You are an early experience. Forgive me for my pronunciation. You are very early experience. You are 10 years younger when God is 10 years younger. 10 years later, there is a little baby. When God sleep and wake up, God was 19, become a 29, and have a baby. But in that 29, God is the 9 that become 19, become the 39, the 49, the 59, the 69, the 79, 89, 99, 109. God is just an experience that printed out. And when God prints 10 years later and your liquid, when you the 19 have a baby, you're just a 9 years old that is now having a baby by 19. But if you are not 20, you need to know the value of you, the 19 and the 29. They are the 10-year-old and you are the baby, 19 years on top of them. They are 29, but You cannot take the God that is bigger and try to turn it in the past. It does not work, because the God is coming from the inside to the outside. And even the Father is 30 years. The Father become 40 years. He is growing based on how much oxygen he breathed in and out. He breathed in and out, and now his body is 10 years bigger, because they make a lot of picture, vibration. The wind is, everybody breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. No oxygen, everybody fall down. But the body is strong. The oxygen is stronger. It's like mixing an Evo stick. The wind is getting stronger based on the length of the life of mankind. So you cannot, when a mother make her son, you're born one time, you have 10 children or 20, doesn't matter. It's just the product of the day you're born. That's why it's very important that brothers and sisters, 1,000 times it's just one apple tree that is having season, so they can mix you, the two of you in the hospital. It's no problem. But when you going to leave your body and take a boy that is printed today, he was born, but your body does not exist. Your body does not exist when he is born. Your body came 3 years later. It's like he is 3 years, he's gonna try, forgive me for the line, I have to say what the conscience is saying. He's a 3-year-old that wanna make a pee when he was 1, and you're not the bucket. You don't exist. He pee 1 year, you don't exist. 2 years, you don't exist. 3 years, there you are. And now 30 years later, he's the 33, you are the 30. And you're coming out of the nothing in his classroom. There's a 33. He needs to go to the 33-year-old girl, not to the 30, because you don't exist. And what looks like it doesn't exist is actually the oldest. You are 3 years older than him, because your body, your flesh stay in the stomach 3 years older. So the God is putting blocks. It's like someone is building a house. If you understand, when the house already built till here, you can't come and break it and try. That is a space. So it's the same as the body. The body is young from the beginning of time, going through the calendar every year to the calendar. You cannot take the past and the present and mix it. It make the God don't rotate properly. It make the consciousness fucked up. There is economy, money, which you can print 1 billion times. You all know. If you want to print it, it's there. If you call many people to help you to expand everything, things can always be made if the mind focus on it. But life cannot be made. If you fix it wrong, then the wind does not rotate. You cannot say that the wind that already breathed for 10 years older is now going to breathe in the past. So mankind need to know. I told you because the consciousness wants you to know this. It's not my business. God is talking to you. I put it on the video. I sit to translate. My life has nothing to do with the videos. I know the secrets. The God tell me what you're not doing. It's like, don't mind them. They say they're rich. The God is gossiping that you have nothing to me. The God say your big city is a graveyard. So I translate so that you can use the video and fix your problem. It's not for me. It's for you. The grandchildren out of me. The ones that went with the feeling but don't go with the mind. And I die, I come back, I die and come back. And you're all fighting yourself. In America, you're fighting. In South Africa, you're fighting. In Africa, you're fighting. You fight because your mind does not connect with the wind. Yeah, you like, okay, you're outside, you eat, you're joking and laughing, but that is a lost in between. And I will complete that as the video go in 5 minutes. The problem in the lost is that no matter what you want to say to me, you can tell me I have too much time in my arm. Okay. But you can tell me if you take your glasses. If you take your glasses right now, you put it on. Take your glasses and put it on. And try to look really good. Where is your mother? Try to look really good. Where's your mother? And when you really try to look really good, where's your mother? When you're busy doing that, looking for your mama, don't forget that the woman you call right now mama is actually your wife that take you to school, to the classroom. And the big you in 100 years time, you already died, you have a gravestone, but you went back to your real mama that lives over there with the you. But because you left one drop by your wife, you over here in a relationship, but you over there by your mama. But the last decade, you can say what you want. You can go to Donald Trump show, to the Katie show, to the Oprah show, to the Miss Williams show. You can go to all the show you want. But at the end of the day, when you look beyond these glasses, and the wife itself who really think that she's calling her own self mama, she make love to her husband, and then she step down, she say, you call me mama. You telling you to call you mama when you have your mama over there, the last 100 years. You came from your mother, you go to school, in 40 years time, you fall in love. You live together with your boyfriend. That boyfriend have children with you. You make a boy and a girl, and now the boyfriend die, he's in the graveyard. You die in the graveyard. And now your daughters grow up, go to school separately. So the only problem you have, why you fucked up, and you fucked up just like this glasses that is fucked up. All you need to do to fix this fucked up glasses, it's not difficult. It's just change your glasses. Change the glasses, meaning change it. It's question your reality. Question why you argue a lot with your loved ones, why you have too much competition, and what is the loss, why you all playing football to check the clock when consciousness gonna have an orgasm. You're not playing football, you counting in the future. Every football is 3 hours, not yet, in the world. And you there kicking ball and checking the clock when consciousness gonna make a mistake. I'm not making no mistake. I know everything. The thing is, I'm in the video, I'm the light that is in the video. The body only transports my voice till the video captured. I know your plan, I know your game, I know everything. And until you stop being girls as boys and try to today rescue your husbands, you have watched them die in your bedroom. And you have let you call yourself mama way too long. To make your bank account have happiness all over the world, you have to learn to respect that your mother's son, that's your mama. She's the only sperm that's supposed to enter your stomach to print 1,000 babies in this world. You're not supposed to call a stranger to come to enter your mother's blood. For as long as you trust that another woman's son is good enough to sleep in your stomach and bleed you, when you was 10, you don't know them. But your mother that died to be your brother, you never save her.